Hello, everybody, and welcome to
Where the Fun
The Fun Begins. You gotta do the motion, V-Ron.
Perfect. Just like this.
Just like that.
So it's the first podcast of October.
Yep. So we knew we had to find someone who had the most experience with Halloween, scary shit, that had the love of Halloween and scary shit and October scary shit.
Somebody really scary, so that's why
Right.
Jory's here.
That's why Jory's here. Yeah, you're correct. But anyway, Victoria, y'all
Hi.
probably know
I'm
her.
sure nobody knows who I am. No one cares.
What?
They actually just picked me up off the street. They're paying me to be here.
Yeah, we had to find another friend, and we were like, I don't know
They're
who
like,
we're
shit,
gonna
we
get.
don't have any friends.
Yeah.
I was trying to make some money on the corner, but they offered me $5 more than I usually make on my night. So
$10.
$10, dude, you're paying me that much? That's a lot of money.
We're going to get some 10. I told you I took you to McDonald's.
Shit, dude. Last dude that took me out just took me and made me get shit off the dollar menu at Taco Bell.
Oh yeah. No,
Just one thing.
we're ballers here.
I just got queso, the little queso.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it wasn't the queso. It was the queso from the lid.
Was it the? You get the queso lid.
You
You
get
get
to
the
lick the lid.
yeah.
In fact, he'd already licked it. It was like the
It was
residue.
the residue left from his tongue that didn't get all of it.
Just lick the lid.
Mm. So happy October, Victoria. We know that's your favorite month.
It's the best fucking month. Can I say fuck on this?
You can say fuck. You can say
Okay,
whatever.
cool. It's the best fucking month of the entire year. I don't give a shit what anybody says. And if you don't celebrate Halloween, it's because you suck.
Good alienation job right there. That's what we want.
That's what I do best.
That's how we do that.
Well, good for my top dollar appearance.
Yeah. Well, $10.
This is
appearance.
obviously
Bottom
going
dollar. Wink, wink.
Ugh. That
Sorry.
was real gross.
That's the bottom dollar.
Something for the honeys.
God, I hate laughing
get it
because
out
I
of
know I'm
there.
going to watch this later and be like, God, stop making that face.
If y'all don't get that joke, what she was doing with her tongue, Jory did that in one of our We Need to Go Deeper episodes. And
I'm better at it though, ladies.
You're probably right.
So what's the first topic, Scott?
Well, I figured we'd talk a little bit about Halloween, maybe the movies that are coming out this month. Maybe
I don't know of any movies that are coming out this month.
Is there
If
one?
you didn't see it, you should because it was fucking amazing coming from somebody that typically likes classics better. I think I liked the new one better.
Yeah.
Just saying.
the new one was really good.
And I don't want to be one of those people, but I knew who Bill Skarsgård was before everybody else knew who Bill Skarsgård was.
Hipster.
I have to be that person.
Well, you were watching the Netflix show, right?
Hemlock
Okay,
Grove.
I guess I only found him because of Hemlock Grove, but we found him a long time ago. Probably
How'd you
like
find
the
Hemlock
first
Grove?
because of Jory.
Yeah.
Jory started watching, but it was a long time ago. It was like 2012 or something like that. 13.
When the first season came out.
Anyways,
You
yes.
always do that though. I'll start watching a show and I'll be like, hey, you wanna watch
Don't
this?
even. We're not having this
And you always
conversation
say,
right
no,
now.
I'm not really interested. And then you'll walk in while I'm watching it and you'll be like, what's this? The next thing you know, I wake up the next morning and you're like, I finished the season. I gotta talk to you about it. And I'm like, did you not sleep?
We don't do this, dude. You just picked me off the street. You're not paying me to pretend to know you
You're right.
that well.
Sorry.
That's a lot of no.
That's gonna.
That one movie is coming out next Friday. I forgot what it's called.
It's the serial killer prequel,
No, not
right?
that one.
Is it not that one?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
The one
That
with,
one comes out in November, I think. Right?
The one that looked kind of
Oh.
stupid, like it was a joke.
No, it's this
The guy
month.
with the mask on. It's like her birthday and she just keeps dying.
Oh,
and
what?
repeating
It's
it.
like Happy
Oh,
Death
Happy
Day or
Death
something
Day.
like that.
Happy Death Day.
I can't decide if I think that looks good or not. Like, I guess it's supposed to be like a. Is it supposed to be funny, scary?
I mean, it kind of looks like it has like jokes in it.
It looks like they are
can
going to try
somebody
to
tell
do
me
that.
if I'm fucking crazy or not? Okay. I could have sworn, like, except it was like a more serious version. Like, last year a movie came out with, I think it was Ellen Page. I think she was the main character in it. Do y'all know who Ellen Page is?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was in Last of Us for us.
Okay, I feel like there was a movie she was in like last year that was literally
No,
like the
she
more
wasn't.
serious version of this, where like she kept like she would be driving down the road with her friends and they kept getting hit by a truck and she kept waking up again and again, basically like Groundhog Day.
Yeah. Well, that's what this movie feels like. It feels like Groundhog Day for horror
But I'm
people.
telling you, that Ellen Page movie was literally the same exact movie,
I've never
except,
heard that one.
dude, I feel like, what is that called? The Mandela effect? What is it called whenever you feel like you remember something different than everybody
Mandela
else?
effect, yeah.
I feel like that, except for it's not quite the same thing.
Like the Bernstein Bears.
Okay, Berenstain.
Bernstein.
Okay, I found one of my grandparents' old books they've had since like 1989, and I feel like if it says Berenstain...
I'm thinking of Beyond Two Souls. My bad. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I did not mean to interrupt you.
We're just having a pointless conversation
I think they
that nobody
literally
cares about
spelled
right now.
it differently. That's the whole thing.
They're just fucking with us. They literally thought this up. They're like, we're going to put this 2 different ways, and watch in like 30, 40 years, people are going to fight about it.
Was this last year that she was in this movie?
Last year or the year before, I'm telling you. I'm pretty sure it was her. What's the most recent thing she's been in?
The most recent thing was Flatliners, which nobody saw.
That might have been what was.
Well, no, Flatliners was this year. It just literally came out, and it was about them. They were...
Where she's like a...
It's a remake, right? So they're doctors, and they kill themselves and then bring them back.
Oh, is that the preview where she comes on and she's like, do you want to have fun with me tonight? And he thinks he's getting some, and then it turns out that's not what he's getting.
That's not what he's getting. He does get something.
It's all gushy.
No.
Office Super?
Yeah, no, Super. That was
oh, yeah, she was in that movie.
That was
it's
hilarious.
All gushy.
It was all gushy.
The fucking tentacle porn.
Into the Forest was 2015, and that looks kind of like a...
That could have been it.
Psychological thriller thing. Oh, no.
Well, wait, she was in a scary movie that was legit the same thing as this movie, except it was like more serious. It wasn't like it didn't have any humor to it, really. Like it seemed like it was more, I guess, psychological.
I don't even remember hearing about that.
Oh yeah, speaking of very important topics, we have a very important topic for you that is pretty much a fact, but Jory's here, so he's going to make everything difficult. Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes.
Pancakes. Okay, I loved this. Okay, well, you can't just throw it out like that. Okay, there's got to be a little bit of foreplay for it. Okay,
you got to get ready.
You gotta
Pancakes
get ready
are literally nothing more than soggy waffles.
Okay, that is the comment that started this entire thing, and he did that on Facebook. Okay, he just posted that on Facebook.
193 comments later.
193
no
comments
bullshit,
later.
by the way.
No shit.
Still not resolved.
Still not resolved, because I will never let this go.
It's like Jory commented Trump is the best president in the world. Like, that's how fucking ridiculous this comment section is.
People came, I did it. I didn't have any phone service, so I waited an hour and a half before I checked back.
I swear to God, it's like a political post. I've never seen anything like it.
I was being berated by 8 to 10 people.
It was the
saying that I was triggered. No, I said a general opinion of mine, and people just started.
No, you weren't saying you were
ripping your
triggered
hair
until
out.
you started getting triggered.
Oh,
not
but
triggered.
you know what? And you know something? I can't remember what the heck that fear is called when people have like that fear of like a lot of holes, like whatever it's called. Trypophobia or whatever the freaking hell it's called. I didn't go to school for that shit. Okay, I don't have that fear. But when Jory was describing why he loves waffles and he was talking about the perfect little pockets, I was like getting disgusted just hearing him describe it.
When you say perfect little pockets, it sounds like pus.
Oh, pus pockets.
Yeah, pus pockets.
We're not getting into this right now because
nasty.
We literally
we argued about it all day.
This was literally worse than when people weren't kneeling and people were kneeling. During the Pledge of Allegiance.
Jory has found a way to distract the people from the problems that people
here's the
think
thing.
are in the
it's
world.
literally split almost down the middle.
I
not on my post.
Google
people
trending.
know me and people just want we're not doing
Google
off
trending.
Well, Jory kind of started a trend because like 5 other people on Facebook were posting randomly pancakes or waffles or waffle lives.
We did a poll at work and it was 6-4.
Per
Waffles
pancake.
Pancakes lives matter more than waffles.
Okay,
lives,
here's
though.
the thing about my work. I asked everybody, and they were like, "Why do you care about this?" At first, and then I was like, "Well, just because people are posting on Facebook if waffles or pancakes." And I was like, I asked, and they said, "Well, pancakes are good." They said, "But waffles, you would need to have toppings."
No,
like they said they would never eat
frozen waffles. Are going to lose the pancakes.
I actually really would like
pancakes are normally always fresh. But here's the thing: you get a fresh waffle and it blows pancakes. That was the consensus at work today.
It's so messy to do that.
It's not messy.
Anyway,
It's not
like
messy.
we said, we didn't want to
French
get into
toast
this.
is better than both of those fucking things.
That's irrelevant.
Third party.
Irrelevant.
I'm a third party, and you know something?
I love that.
I don't know how I didn't think of it, but you know something? I mean, waffles are okay. I love pancakes, but if I had to choose, French toast is better than all of it. I've just started a new
Honestly,
fucking
Mason,
war.
that was Mason's post. He said, was it French sticks or something like that? French toast sticks? And honestly, I was like, that is my favorite
Shit,
thing.
I
He
gotta
said-
go make a Facebook status and pretend I
He
freaking
said
came up
third
with this
party.
You
myself.
just said waffles are so messy, correct? This is what I've been getting on them about. They'll say something and arguing, and then literally 3 comments later, they'll say the exact opposite. They're being very hypocritical.
No,
you
I'm
literally said, pancake, you put the syrup on it just gets over everything on your plate. You just said waffles were messy, but no, pancakes are messy.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have your own contraption, and then that contraption is ruined afterwards, by the way. Like, the frickin' waffle iron, it's ruined after you're done. Yes, it's everywhere.
Not.
The paste goes everywhere.
It doesn't.
It goes down the sides.
It doesn't.
It heats up, and
It
now
doesn't.
now it's stained on there.
It doesn't.
I'm just saying. We just want to know what you think, our fans. What do you think? Pancakes?
I've used many a waffle irons in my day.
Pumpkin-shaped pancakes,
And they-
because it's
And you can make all the
October.
you can make all shapes with pancakes. You can make hearts. You can make pumpkins. You can make fucking Ed, Edd, and Eddy
Yeah,
on
you
pancakes.
can mold your crap into
Oh,
whatever
you know
form
what?
you want it to be in too. It doesn't mean it's going to be good.
I've never molded my crap in
you
anything.
can though.
Jory.
It's
No,
possible.
I
You do
don't-
it every day with pancakes.
No, I don't eat pancakes a whole lot. I savor them when I do get them.
Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Halloween shit, right?
Anyway,
By the way, we were talking about movie reviews. By the way, if you love horror movie reviews and you want a character to tell you about them, you need to check out Dr. Wolfula's channel. Totally not being asked to promote this channel because he doesn't have a fucking clue who I am.
How much is he paying you?
I wish he
is
was
he paying us?
me.
Is he paying you more than us?
If you ever watch this, I want to be friends with you, by the way. But you should check out his channel because it's awesome. I watch his videos, like reruns of his videos, like 20,000 times. So anyways, I just thought I'd put that out there because I said October, and he has a thing that he calls October.
And she doesn't even watch our videos once. So that shows you how
Fuck
committed
no, I
she
watch
is.
good stuff.
That's right. Love it. I finally got my book in from Tyler. My
From
zombie
Amazon.
book.
I don't care about this
Yeah.
book because I'm not
From
in
Amazon.
this one. I'm in the next one, though.
Yeah.
I think. I got paid to say that, right?
No, we didn't get paid for any of
We're
this.
gonna have him on soon to talk about it in
Yeah.
great detail. Whenever I don't know when he's gonna be able to come here, but
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. But anyway,
It's a-
you can get that
it's-
on Amazon.
it's a very thick book.
It's thick.
Thick like waffles.
Look at that, thick.
Thick like a stack of pancakes. You
Eat
need
your
more
heart
than
out.
one you need more than one pancake to equal that thickness. Just one waffle though.
Anywho,
It depends.
I'm pretty sure pancakes. You've had frozen pancakes, and
I've never had frozen pancakes.
flat, like really flat jacks. Like,
Can we go get
the
frozen
whole
pancakes
space of
after
the-
this? They got them frozen mini blueberry ones at Walmart.
Garbage.
I'm down for pancakes.
Fuck, I love breakfast.
Me too.
Breakfast.
Dude, we need to have some breakfast.
We
for
get
dinner.
really
Anyways.
off topic real quick.
Yeah, we do.
I actually
That's
have
this
something.
podcast.
I feel like people that watch it get irritated. They're just kind
I
of like, you
actually
said you were going
have-
to talk about Halloween and you've been arguing about pancakes and French toast for 20 minutes.
I actually have a little mini game to play today. It was gonna be with Mason here, but we have Victoria.
Somebody better.
And this is the game, and it'll be Mason doing it next week, which will be fun. I'm going to name a horror movie. I'm gonna say go, and you have 15 seconds to tell me the plot to it.
You're gonna say?
I'm gonna give you a horror movie name, and you're gonna have
So
to.
you're
Is it
gonna
just
give
gonna be a
us
random name though? It's not gonna be a real
So
one, right?
are you going to give
it's
us
gonna be a real
each one or
movie.
is it just
Oh,
Scott?
I thought it'd be funnier if we did improv. Like you say a
Maybe
random
next
name.
week. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll try next week.
And then we just have to make up a random thing.
So
That'd be
are
funny.
you going to, do we have to do it at the same time or do you going to
I'll
ask
do
us
him.
individually?
And then I'll give you the next one on the list.
Okay.
So 15 seconds.
I thought you said 30.
15 seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna count on my hand
Well, why don't you just use your phone? You
because
got a
I'm
timer
not.
on your
Are you
phone.
ready? Halloween.
It's about this dude. He kills people. He actually had a niece and she was part of the thing, and then he tried to kill her, and then he killed this detective guy, and then there was a lot of like blood and death, and then in the fourth one there was like I'm driven by franchise.
Finish.
Sorry.
It's over.
By the way, when you edit this, you should like actually like put X's or like things like if he got it right or he got it wrong like for each thing.
That's a lot.
It's not that hard. I'm
Ding.
All right. Are you ready?
ready.
The Cabin in the Woods. Go.
Group of friends go to a cabin in the woods, go into the basement, they pick up a contraption, and it opens up these monsters, like whichever contraption they pick out, and shit goes down. By the way, Thor's in it.
I was gonna say that. Good shit.
11 seconds. All right, not bad.
And fucking Shaggy.
Fucking Shaggy.
Okay, now you're going over.
Okay, I just thought I would put that in there because it's important.
You did good.
Thank you.
Critters, go.
Critters? Fuck is Critters? What is Critters?
He's just make something up.
Is that just a made up?
That's
one?
that's an
movie.
actual movie. Critters.
I've never
It's a
seen
series.
Critters.
Actually,
It's a series?
It's not a series. It's kind of like it's a franchise though. There's like 4 of them, like 4 movies.
All right, let me give you the next one. Trimmers.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, so it's about these dudes. They live in Paradise, something like that. Anyway, it's a town in like New Mexico or some shit like that. There's these things, these big monsters that crawl through the earth like worms, and they trimmer and they do earthquake shit, and they blow them up with dynamite. Boom.
You forgot Kevin Bacon. That's the keyword I was looking for.
Kevin Bacon was just in the
Did we
first
get
one
extra
though.
points
There's
for
like 5 of
adding
those.
that?
dude.
Yes.
Burt
you get extra
Gummer.
points.
Burt Gummer.
There's
That's
a
the
keyword,
real star.
Let's say there's a keyword for all these, and you got to say the keyword to get extra points.
I'm a little
How
nervous.
was I supposed to know
Okay.
Kevin Bacon? There's 5 of those movies, and he's in the first one.
Yeah, that's the best one.
I
Plus, I
mean,
didn't say Trimmers too. I said Trimmers.
I go by franchise.
No, some we're doing. I said movie name.
Same with
not
like
movie
Halloween.
series. Ready?
Okay.
Your movie is It.
Okay. Kids together. Clown that lives in the sewers. It's actually a monster alien thing from another dimension. Kids group together to kill it because it killed the little boy that was brothers with the one kid. And I know more about this movie, but just because I'm being put on the spot, I can't think of anything else.
The word I was looking for was Georgie.
But he was in it for like 5 seconds.
Yes,
What
but
about
he was the
Stephen
very first
King?
person.
Jory's not a good host.
Next person. Next. Ready? Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, that's the vampire movie, right? They're not really vampires, but they're super vampire. They're like zombie vampires, and they are in Alaska. There's a bunch of town there, and it's like real dark because they have really long summers or winters there, and it's always dark. And so they're coming out and they're killing people and vampires.
Word I
Keyword
looking
was
for
Josh Hartnett?
George Clooney.
Damn it. Oh, that's a totally different movie. Yeah, it was about
Totally different
vampires though.
Oh, what am I thinking of? Oh, 50 Days of Night, am I?
30 Days
Yeah,
of Night.
or 30 Days of Night.
I
Damn
mean,
it.
still vampires.
Still vampires.
Dude,
I got it right.
we should watch that movie again. The one with George Clooney. That was a good movie. You don't see that, Scott?
I don't know
It's
if
a
I've seen that one.
classic.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
It's got fucking what's his name?
Quentin Tarantino.
Well, it does have
did
Quentin
Quentin
Tarantino.
Tarantino direct it,
He
or did
directed-
he just...
And he was in it.
And he was in it, yeah. He
But the other
usually is.
guy, what's the other guy's name? I just totally blanked. Mexican guy, super famous, older.
Oh,
Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo.
Danny
okay.
Trejo.
Oh,
is also
fuck.
an
This is
young
awesome.
Danny Trejo.
When did this come out?
Like
it's an older
19.
movie.
It's like 89 or
It's a
something like that.
classic. It was like The Lost Boys. Pretty
God
much.
damn. I need to watch that then.
I've never seen it. You ready? Last one.
Yeah.
All right, I was
The
thinking 50 Days
Exorcist.
of Night. 30
Okay,
Days of Night.
girl gets possessed basically by a demon or Satan, whichever one you want to call it. Pretty sure it was a demon. And a priest comes to, exorcise her basically. And shit goes fucking down. Also, guacamole. Because of the green shit.
Yeah.
Guacamole.
I'll allow that.
Go eat Mexican food after you watch that movie. And make sure you get a big thing of guac. It looks really appetizing after you've
I
seen
like
that
that.
movie.
I like how you said guac. I was going to say excessive regurgitation, but
Or fuck me's. There's a
mean,
whole lot of
it
fuck
was-
me's and stabbing
was
across
guac
into a
that came
vagina in that movie.
It happens.
Was that Abby?
okay.
No.
So the winner was not really any of us because the point I wasn't counting, but
I'm pretty sure she won. She knows more about horror movies than I ever will.
and
Fuck,
you were
I know.
thinking
I'm
of the
past
wrong
that. This
movie.
game's over. It's kind of fun.
You were thinking of the wrong movie.
Well, I definitely was
But it was
thinking of
still
the wrong movie.
vampires.
I mean,
I guess I
knew
can give
it
you
was
2 more.
vampires.
He did
but-
get 1 point because he said vampires.
If you want to do 2 more, I can give you 2 more.
Yeah, let's do 2 more. These are
Okay,
fun.
yeah, that's fine.
All right, 1 more for you, and 1 more for you.
Okay. Ah,
The Thing.
The Thing. Okay, that's also in like a desolate like winter wasteland, and there's this thing, and they don't know what the fuck it is, and it's taking shape of different shit, and they're getting scared, and they're stuck in like this little what is it? It's like a post or something like that. Well, it's fucking killing everybody, and it was a thing. Like it looked. What was it?
That's
Take.
All I can tell you is, you remember whenever we were eating sushi and my thing like got split open? I was like, this looks like The Thing from the movie The Thing, because there was
Yeah.
like all that green shit and like tentacle looking things, and I was all, this doesn't look very good now, because all I could think about was that scene where that guy's stomach gets ripped open.
Oh,
Anyways.
What I was looking for you to say was the remake sucked.
Oh, well, it did.
Damn it, what the hell's the guy, the main character in that movie? He's really famous and he's married to Goldie. What is her... Goldie
Hawn?
Goldie Hawn. I can't think of his name. Not Kurt. Fuck his name.
Kurt Russell?
Is it Kurt Russell?
I don't know.
I think it is Kurt Russell.
I'll look.
If I'm wrong, please don't put that in the podcast.
You ready?
Okay.
Last one. You're next. Go.
Oh, okay. Family gets together. Guy brings his badass girlfriend. Shit goes down. These people break in to kill them. And it turns out they're actually paid by the siblings because they want the money from the parents. But the badass girlfriend fucking destroys everybody. It's awesome. Oh, yeah. And the blood looks like ketchup.
Yeah.
The blood is fucking orange in that damn movie. That fucking... everything was perfect about that movie except for the fake blood. Mm-hmm. God, it was bad.
It was a good movie.
It was good, actually. I did like that movie, by the way.
That was Kurt Russell. You were correct.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you guys said it. I just confirmed it.
Yeah. Cool.
That was fun.
That was fun.
I suppose next week I'll say a random name and you have to make up the horror movies.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. I think that would be kind of funny.
Like, how would you do that? Like, example.
Like, if I told Jory...
I would give him, say, Cornado. Go.
Cornado. Okay, so you're in a field. It's cornfield. Cut to farmer, and he is just plowing his cornfield, and then all of a sudden, just corn starts shucking out of the ground and starts pounding into him. And so these kids come along a couple days later, and they're coming to their friend who was the farmer, and he's dead.
You've always got to have a group of friends.
Yeah, exactly. You got to have a group of friends. So
the group of teenage corny friends.
Shocking. Just shocking.
Did nobody hear the horny part in that? That was great.
The what?
I said you got to have a group of horny friends together.
No, yeah, they've got to be horny.
You got to have the teen couple that gets killed while they're fucking.
You know what would be a good premise of Cornado is when the friends come, they were actually going to visit their uncle on the farm or something like that, and they were going to stay with him for a while. But it was a bunch of friends, you know. It was like he had an uncle, one of the people has an uncle, or one of she maybe has an uncle, and then the bunch of friends are there, and they all like are horny as shit, you know. And so they're gonna do some fucking, but they get there. And the uncle's dead, and he's been shucked, right? He's been super shucked by
his skin's like
the
all
corn. Yeah, his skin's hanging off, and they're like, "What the fuck happened?" Well, then the tornado comes again, and it's like a haunted tornado.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Walk in your murdered freaking uncle. You're like, "What happened? I wonder what happened.
I wonder what happened.
What the shuck?
What the shuck? Yeah, you got to have a lot of puns.
The pun, the main pun.
That was corny as fuck.
What has ears but can't hear you scream?
Huh?
What has ears but can't hear you scream?
That was actually a real screenplay, so that was just an easy one. It was a ballpark. Just got the screenplay that we were working on.
Yeah, we've been working on it for many years, thanks to Tyler.
You're going to need lots of CGI.
Never really
for
got
that.
off the feet, though.
CGI and
never really got off the husk.
Is always good.
Huh?
Nothing.
You said CGI?
I said CGI and B-rated horror films is always.
Oh, it's so fucking
thing.
Yeah, there would have been no CGI. It would have been claymation.
It's all
Jesus Christ. It's just models and shit.
On like a little cardboard box we have.
Yeah, I would have painted it a little bit.
We would have, we would have been able to use some nice effects there. Jory showed me this fucking hilarious video of iDubbbz. That was so good. It had Jake Paul on the cover, and I was like, okay, I'm down for this. What are we going to watch? And then, nope, roasted another person. That was fucking fantastic.
Who we didn't really know much about, but we fucking hate now.
Yeah, we hate him now. We didn't really know him, but now
That's
we know
the thing
him.
with like most of his though. Like these people, like I don't watch him because like I just assume they're pieces of trash. And then here comes iDubbbz to just prove that I was right all along.
I think that this guy was the worst though. Honestly, he made Leafy look like a likable person.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I can't argue with you.
Please don't come for me, Leafy.
If you've never seen iDubbbz Content Cop series,
it's hilarious.
They are pristine, top grade, quality. Now they are. I don't know about the original one. What even was his first one?
I don't know what his first one was. I know he's done like the food reviewers, and he's done like
Tana Mongoose.
First one I really watched was Keemstar.
That one
Leafy,
was,
and then the Tana
was good.
Mongao.
Tana Mojo, but
Tana
we call her
Mongolian.
Tana Mongoose now.
And then
Tana Mongoose.
And then the Jake Paul / Rice Gum.
Don't say his fucking name.
Yeah, he never said his name in the whole
beat that
video.
out.
I'm sorry.
No. Yeah.
Asian Jake Paul.
Asian Jake Paul. I like that better anyways.
Anywho, Victoria, are you gonna be playing some games with us this month?
Apparently, I am going to lose my family and everything that I love if I don't play these games.
Yeah.
They're actually not paying me anymore. In fact, Jory just slipped me a note and told me if I didn't cooperate.
No chicken nuggets.
And they're going to throw me down under the house. There's not even a basement. There's just a crawl space. It's like they're going to freaking...
It gets soggy down there when it rains, and it's raining
like
tonight. It's raining tonight, so...
They're going to fucking John Wayne Gacy me and just shove me under the fucking house.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I really don't like small spaces. I will say that if I had to say like an actual... like a genuine phobia I have next to that, that is a big one. I do have a fear of being buried alive. It's so weird. No, my main phobia, speaking of phobias, does anybody in here have phobias since we're talking about scary shit?
I don't like heights very much.
Mm-hmm. So a pretty basic one.
Yeah, basic.
I wouldn't like being put in a helicopter, flown over the Pacific Ocean, and then just dropped off in the middle of the ocean.
Ooh, yeah, being like...
out in the open
for
water.
miles.
So if you ever want to get me, that's how to do it. But if
My-
I survive that, I'm coming for you.
My actual
It's gonna tame a
phobia
shark.
that makes me uncomfortable, I have this phobia, like even if I look at pictures of it, it just makes me uncomfortable. Man-made objects submerged in water just makes me so uncomfortable, especially in the ocean.
Like a boat?
Yeah, like a boat, for example. Like, for example, the Titanic. Okay, a lot of people always like to say, oh, do you get uncomfortable looking at pictures of the Titanic underwater because of the sad stuff that happened there? No, I don't get uncomfortable by sad stuff usually. I get uncomfortable because there's just something, like, it just makes me uncomfortable. Like, I cringe. Like, if I have to look at photos of the Titanic under the water, I have to, like, be super far away from it because I just get chills all over my body. And it makes me so uncomfortable. The idea of having to swim down there and touch it freaks me out. And then whenever they have like the video footage of them like going through the dark, deep ass water.
Yeah.
And then you just all of a sudden see like the light kind of shine on the fucking bow of that fucking huge ship. It's so eerie and it freaks me out. Like I can't watch it. It makes me so uncomfortable. Is that weird?
No, I don't think that's weird at all. Because my thing would just be being down there. I don't think it would be the actual like item that you
if it was just sand and like critters and shit down there, it wouldn't bother me. It's the fucking boat. It's the
boat.
man-made object that's down there. Even in lakes and shit like that. Like just I don't know. Man-made objects submerged in water freak me out.
I know people that are like afraid of like whales, like huge things, you know, like whales or some shit like that, like in the ocean. But like that would terrify me too, though. I think if I saw it in real life, but like I can see a picture of it or do it in VR and be like, no, that's fine. Like I think I could probably handle that. What about if you were in VR and you were diving down into the deep and you see a ship?
It would still probably make me uncomfortable somehow. Just because, like, I don't know. It's a mind thing. We've been watching American Horror Story Cult, and a lot of it's based on phobias, so that also brings up why I brought that topic up.
So Cult's good, right?
I'm enjoying it. It's very political, but I feel like it's kind of making fun of both, like, parties. Like, not that those are the only two parties, but it's making fun of the Republican Party and the Liberal Party. Because at first it seemed like they were just making fun of the Republican Party.
Yeah.
But now, like, sometimes, like, you can tell when they're kind of making fun of, like, how sometimes they, in my opinion, over-exaggerate things. I'm not either party, by the way, before people start to, you know, start typing shit out.
Yeah.
But, you know.
More about the person than anything.
Yeah, it's more about the person.
You gotta look at the people. You gotta look at what. Yeah. Anyway, that's cool.
Kind of making fun of people that are so
anti
everything. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it, honestly.
How many episodes have been out so far?
5.
5.
Okay. 5 de mayo?
No.
Oh, damn. Cool. Well, do they have like a lot of the returning cast? Like, I guess they have.
Yeah.
I know I saw
just the main 2, I think, really.
just 2. Is the couple from last year, right? What's his name?
Sarah Paulson's in it.
Sarah
She's always in it. Evan Peters is always in it.
Yeah.
They have a couple that are new.
The cop from Roanoke.
The cop from Roanoke.
The
oh yeah.
the husband's sister.
Oh yeah, okay. She's in it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Roy Harper is also in this season.
From Arrow?
Yeah,
Really?
the guy that played Roy Harper, yeah, he's playing in it. Jory was like, doesn't that guy look like an older version of that guy from the Arrow? And then we were watching an episode, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's him, and we Googled it, and it was him.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
He has his hair dyed white. It was like an older version. That's why he looks so different.
Okay. Wow.
That looks just like him.
He's getting to play himself in this show.
Oh, is he really?
Because he gets to make out with the dude. Because
What-
he's gay in real life.
Yeah. What year is it still? I guess they're all connected still, but what is it? Have they kind of shown where this one kind of takes place?
Well, this
year.
one you can
Last
tell
year?
is connected
Into
to
last
Freak
year,
Show.
Into 2016.
So they actually have Trump and Hillary in it.
Oh yeah, dude! The first
That's what
episode,
the whole
like
thing's
it's got
about, pretty
footage of them and everything. Like it's
Okay.
a whole thing.
Oh, cool.
The guy from Parks and Rec is in it.
The gay guy from
Yeah,
Parks
yeah,
and
the
Rec,
gay
the
guy
one that
with,
talks
like,
like this.
He talks like this, like really loud.
I've never been into Parks and Rec. I haven't
Never
really
mind.
got into it, so I need to watch that as well. But
That's about all
He
I
also
recognize
plays
out
gay
of it.
in the show too. Whether he's gay in real life, I have no idea though.
huh, that's cool.
Ooh, and the redheaded chick from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is in it.
Really?
Yeah.
The one that y'all, yeah, she's a lesbian in this though. She's married to Sarah Paulson in this show.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm down for that.
Which I actually thought she might be actually gay, but apparently she's married to a dude, so never mind. I was fucking wrong. I also
But as
know
far as
her from
returning
Miss
cast, I think that's
not
about
Miss
it.
Congeniality. I know her from Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. She was Lindsay Lohan's best friend in that movie.
So far back.
That's like from 2004. That was a long time ago.
It was.
God damn, that was a long time ago.
4? Wow. When you say that, it doesn't sound long, but since it's 2017 now, Jesus Christ.
Getting old sucks.
Yeah, it
Getting
does.
older, because people would be like, she said she's getting old.
Hello, darkness, my old. That's what I imagined when you were just sitting there like.
Any other things that you had?
Really just the Halloween stuff, and then what you're gonna play some games with us, and like we were gonna play. Do we want to say them? I think it's.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're gonna do Rides of Strangers because you wanted to do that.
I wish that they would come out with the actual full game.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm getting a little worried for it because it was supposed to come out spring of this
Supposed
year.
to come out in April, and then somebody told me that they read that it was supposed to come out late this year, but I don't know if that was actually confirmed or not.
Yeah, it seems like it was very like.
Well, like all the big YouTubers, the YouTube gamers played it, like
Yeah.
Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I know there was a shit ton of other ones that I like to
Yeah.
watch, but a lot of people played it, so it's not like it didn't have like a lot of hype behind it.
Right. Yeah.
I see people still.
Well, they
comment on
made their goal on Kickstarter. Was it Kickstarter? It was Kickstarter, and they made their goal on there. It's like, where's the game, bro? So they might have been updating, but they were also going to play a little more of the Welcome to the Game, and you've played that a little bit, but they've come out with like a.
They have
patch for it
2.0.
or
I mean, they
2.0.
want me to play games that everyone their mom has already played.
But do you want to play another? I was thinking you could play a VR game that would be new. We've got a couple of those
Oh, cool.
and they're scary as shit. Don't Knock Twice. We fucking played the demo of that, and it finally came out.
I watched the video for it. It looked freaky.
Oh my god, I got scared shitless.
Well, if you got scared, then I'll probably get scared.
No, it's not that hard to scare me in a game like VR.
It's not.
Well, it's not hard to scare me
Even
either.
even in another game, we played that Home Sweet Home.
I
It
just
was
I
literally-
just get off on being scared though.
Well, yeah. See that you can't. Well, I mean, in front of the camera, you can't do that.
Can I react to VR porn?
No.
I want to know why nobody here wants to let me do anything I want to do.
I mean, I could blur a lot of stuff, but again,
He's like, it's a lot of having to keep up with shit.
that's a lot of blurring, and I'm gonna have to watch that video.
Scott acts like he doesn't do that already.
Anywho,
Is Karen Felker gonna watch this?
I don't know. Anywho, I think
Where is your mother?
she's at home.
She told me she was going on a
Oh
trip.
no, she's in Austin, I think,
for work or just for fun?
for city council stuff.
Oh.
Few little promo things. Moronic Beast came out Wednesday. You should check it out. It's episode 10. We are getting into the nitty gritty shit. It's gonna be fun. We did get a code that you can use at Nerdist Woodworking. You can get 10% off your order if you go and use the code Moronic Beasts on their website when you buy a little dice tray. If you haven't seen that, it's pretty cool.
High quality.
High quality. We don't get paid for that or shit. We just think it's really cool, and they did a code for us.
So
And
we're not getting
cool if you
paid.
did, though.
we're not we're not getting paid. We get 10%. What? I don't understand what you doing. Anywho, full disclosure, we're not getting paid. I don't know.
Also, don't forget that on November 4th, we will be doing the
Extra Life.
Extra Life fundraiser. We will be at a local Comic-Con doing a convention, hopefully.
Yep,
Yellow City got back to us about that.
Yellow City Comic Con. Yeah, no, they got back to us. I got to hit them up and see what all the details are, but they were still getting all that prepped. I mean, we got 30 days, so we did get a donation today on our Extra Life page, $25. So whoever did that, it was anonymous. So thank you very much, whoever did that. If you're watching this, yeah. But if you want to, there's links for our Extra Life page in the description of these videos, and you can always donate. But on November 4th, that's really when we're going to be pushing really hard. We want to be able to raise a lot of money for the Extra Life Charity Foundation. It's going to go to, for us, it's the Harrington Cancer Foundation in Amarillo that we support. So we hope that you guys can really get behind us on that. November 4th is when that is. So yep, check that out. We'll be streaming for 12 hours live there at the con.
You know what? In a way, I feel like we live close to a really iconic place. Because did you know that Amarillo is actually in a ton of classic horror? Well, not in, but mentioned in a lot of classic horror films.
Yeah.
They mention it in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one, or the second one. But the original second one.
Yeah.
The one that a lot of people who aren't horror fans probably have not seen.
Mm-hmm. Well, wasn't there a movie about Amarillo coming out? And it was like
it's about that guy that. Yeah, I remember my grandparents had told me about it because they read the book about it. Yeah. It's about the guy that got accused of raping a nun and killing her.
Okay.
And then years later, they're now realizing that they think he was probably actually innocent and didn't do it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Did they kill him? He
got executed and everything like that. But now with new evidence, they're saying that he didn't do it.
I watched a video by John Oliver. Well, it was on his Last Week Tonight or whatever. Was it John Oliver? I believe it was. Actually, no. I think it was actually Adam Ruins Everything. Have you ever seen any of that? From College Humor or whatever whatever channel he's on. Anyway, it was about forensic evidence, and they're using bite marks and stuff like that to say that this is scientific evidence that we can tell whose bite mark this is and stuff like that. And most DNA evidence and stuff like that is a lie, except for blood and other fluids.
Semen.
Semen. So
semen never lies.
Apparently, if you're using bite marks, they've convicted people just on bite marks alone, and they're saying that is 80%
I feel like it was either just really easy to get away with murder back in the day or really easy to get convicted. If you were a suspect, you might be fucked.
It sounds, that's exactly what it sounds like. If you're a suspect in any way, you have to prove your innocence before because it's not you're innocent until proven guilty, it's you're guilty until you're proven innocent sometimes. That's the way it feels like in our system sometimes. So I just thought that was kind of interesting.
Let's get real. Do you want to let's get real. We're all guilty.
We're all guilty of something.
And some of us more than others.
Why are you looking at me like that, Victoria?